All right. I have not done this in a long time, so I need your help. Let me know how the let me know how the audio is. I had to turn down my phone there a little bit. Okay, yeah. So let me know how the audio is comparatively to like the game audio, and if you can hear me. I have a new mic. I have a whole bunch of unknowns, so just let me know. All right, so we're gonna be playing the Tides of Avarice. It came out last Tuesday. Or last week. I really wanted to do a live stream last week, but I never got around to it. I tried to record something last weekend as well, and I totally blew that. So here we are. All right, so we're just gonna really jump right in here. Now, I don't know
Vigorous
if
syndicate, you say? Well, of course I can answer a few questions, officer. Protectors of Windfall, they call themselves, and their protection is something that upstanding business people tend to pay good credit for. Nothing in the system happens without their knowledge. Any transaction, physical or virtual, that passes through, it's safe to assume they know about it. There is no money laundering that I'm aware of at the present time, no. Large-scale financial transfers, yes, but they're for the most part limited to generous loans to the needy over in Avarice. What's that? Runners? I don't think you should pay those rumors any attention, officer. Under the Syndicate's watch, there has been no smuggling of illicit substances for as long as I can remember.
okay, I didn't want to talk over that, but as I was saying, we're just gonna jump right in here. I don't know if you guys are like familiar with any of the new content, but basically, Tides of Avarice was a new DLC for X4, and it comes with two new scenarios. And basically, the new 5.0 update for X4 also has new capital ships, new performance boosters, and salvaging, which is something I really like to get into. Now, I have played a little bit of this, and I know that salvaging, I think like salvaging is a new, almost like a new resource, like ore or ice or something like that. I don't know. Let me know if it's something like that, guys. But from what I've played like maybe an hour into it. So, but that was my take on it. So let's just jump right in.
Who said transporting this stuff doesn't pay just because we've legalized it? Isn't that right, Runner? A few more of these contracts and you'll be swimming in credits. Letting us in on the deal was the smartest move you could have made, by the way. Finally, someone who respects the work we do. Obey the rules and you've got nothing to fear, is what the boss always... Oh. Hey, everyone, drop point coming up. Get back in formation.
All right, was that it? Okay, so the load screens in this are still pretty high, pretty long. But yeah, anyways. So, how's everybody been doing? How you guys doing? Again, I haven't live streamed in like a year, so I'm a little rusty. I do apologize. And I've been doing a lot of recording, but not on X4 or anything else like that. So yeah, so I'm a little rusty. I want to say that up front. And anyways, okay, so the other stuff that's new in the DLC, from what I can tell, we do have like interaction with workstations as well, and I think that comes with like I think we can have our own office on a station as well. So there is that, and there's also a bunch of new missions, and also new Paranid ships. So yeah. So have any of you played the Tides of Avarice yet? Let me know if you guys like it. But like I said, so far I've played maybe about an hour into it, just so I'm not too fresh, like I'm not too new to it. And again, let me know how the audio is, by the way, guys. Because I cannot really tell on my side. I have like the levels, but I'm like not an audio engineer. So I'm kind of going in blind here, or going in deaf, I guess, as the case may be. So yeah. But I'm super excited for this. This is, like I said, it's been out for a week. I really tried to get something up before this, but unfortunately, like last weekend, I tried to record like an intro episode to what I was going to be doing, like live streams like this. So I wanted to get into the Smuggler's Paradise scenario before live stream and see how you guys liked it. But here we are. All right. There we go.
All right, runner, let's get this over with. Head for the station, make your delivery, get paid, blah, blah. We'll keep an eye on you. And any suspect traffic, of course. No need to worry while you're with us.
Now, from that hour that I've played, I can tell right now I do not like that lady. I do not like her at all. All right, so basically it's just going to jump us or drop us right into a ship and right into a mission. And I think a lot of these first missions are kind of like almost a tutorial in a little bit, just for the new people who may be coming in to play this with the new DLC. But yeah, so let's just do it. Again, let me know how the levels are, because I'm looking at my levels, and I think the game may be too loud, but let me know. And Marius, I have so many games like that I like to watch.
Autopilot engaged.
That I like to watch other people play, so I'm right there with you. Like, I think one of them is like Factorio, Don't Starve. I like people playing that, watching people playing that. And there was another one. What's with no oxygen? Oh, oxygen not included. I love watching people play those games, but I can't get into it. So I hear ya. I'm 100% there with you.
Well. Look what we have here. Another trader en route to Aurora, and they're not flying Syndicate colors. Such a shame for them. Why, hello there, unsinkable. What are you doing out here in the dark all alone? Haven't you heard? Nothing but scum and villainy in Windfall these days. Personally, I wouldn't take a single step outside without protection. Wouldn't it be terribly inconvenient if, say, one of your engines suddenly caught a couple of stray, high-velocity rounds? Imagine getting stranded like that. And the distress call operators are all so very, very busy right now.
Let's see if I can get in trouble here.
They dropped a bunch of crates. Hey, Gareth, go and pick them up.
Auto.
Not you, runner. Keep staying on course. And be happy you're on our side.
So these new stuff like this
Wreck.
is what I'm saying. Like, there's a lot of wrecks around, right? There's a lot of these around, and I'm wondering if it's like a resource. And why I asked that is that if it's like a resource like ore or anything like that, does it get replenished?
Autopilot engaged.
Like, if I can become like a scrapper, and then if I like send a like auto miner out to scrap or something like that, or auto scrapper, really not too sure. Again, I haven't gotten into it too much, but I was kind of curious about that. Oh, and I can see the autopilot is still kind of wonky. Yeah, let me look at the voice. Let me look at the voice, Aaron. How's the ambient noise, by the way? Or the ambient sound of the game? Thrusters and music and such. What do I want? I want settings and sound settings. And I do have the subtitles on, so I know that. Sound, music, voice volume is up 100%. So what I can do is I can turn down like the UI a little bit, and I can turn down the ambient and effects and the music. Just turn those down a little bit. And on my, this may kind of cut in and out here. Hold on. I'm going to turn up my gain on my recording software. All right, one more time. There we go. Okay. Now, if it's too loud, let me know, because I may have overcompensated. Yeah, the voice is important. That's, yeah. I do agree. Because when I was recording these, I just want to do one more thing here. But when I was recording these, every time in post I had to turn up the voice, so let me just do this just a little bit more because the voice is all the way up. I just want to really kind of pump these down. UI should be fine, and sound effects, because if this is up too high, it really makes it, the like explosions really like brain shattering when you have headphones on. Okay, so total volume system. Okay, cool. And I do like this ship a little bit. I like the cockpit in this ship. It's very, you can see a lot, as opposed to some of the other ships where like the cockpit literally cuts out about half of your view of what's going on. And this ship is, it's pretty neat. I'm not sold on
Autopilot.
Oops.
Disengage.
Story time.
Request docking permission.
Docking permission granted.
Permission denied. Out of the way, lowlife.
Okay.
See? That's how it's done. That trash has nothing on us. Now go and get those wares delivered. You have priority docking permission.
Okay, so I think the storyline will pause here a little bit so I can just kind of look around the ship. But I did notice this this thing here kind of looks like a combination between, like, if I attached R2-D2 onto the ship and maybe a Dalek from Doctor Who. So, yeah, I'm assuming this is like a sensor array or something like that. And I'm going to keep doing that. I'm going to keep hitting the escape key and going to that pause menu, because one of my other games that is just like I'm practiced, or I'm used to doing that. Okay, that's a lot better, Aaron. Good. Okay, you can turn down the rumble sound. Yeah. Okay, so I adjusted the sound. So guys, just definitely let me know if anything else needs to be adjusted, and I will do it right away. All right, so let's go ahead and dock here.
Aurora Casino.
And like I said, I think these are really almost tutorial missions in the beginning. I think most of Smuggler's Cove really reminds me of, or most of like the Tides of Avarice DLC kind of reminds me of organized crime syndicates and things like that, or even mob or whatever. So it kind of has like a trading thing, like you can do illegal deals and things like that. That's my take on it so far, but we'll see.
Out of docking range.
I'm not. Shush you. Shush. Oh no. And I need to dock without a docking computer. I have not done this in a long time. Please do not laugh and chat. Or don't laugh too, or Yeah, don't laugh too hard, because I'll be laughing myself, and we don't need a whole bunch of people doing that. Okay.
Out of docking range.
Right. How far away is this thing? Oh, we're still quite still a little ways away. Where is the dock, anyways? So I think there's going to be, like I said, a heavy concentration on trading and things like that. So missions of trade.
Docking granted.
All right. Let's do this. Oh, there it is. I see it. All right. Time to get a good chuckle out of my docking techniques. I think one of the first things I want to buy is like a docking computer. Because, oh boy. Alright. Well, let's try not to run into the station, Danny. Just right off. I mean, that's a good start to docking, is not running into the dock. And running into other ships. Trying to do the same. No! Oh, dear. See? It's already started. I can fly, I swear. This ship is a little wallowy as well. Like, the thrusters on it are kind of... I would say not the best. Oh my god. It's not going to swallow me up too, is it? Excuse me. Do not swallow me up. Alright, so let's go ahead and try this, guys. Oh my goodness. Alright, so there's that. And then if we go... Let's see, we kind of need to go forward, obviously. Forward, down a little bit. And I can probably do an external view. There we go. Now we just need to go down. I could probably just do like this. Let's see where we are as well. There we go. Hey, that wasn't so bad. That wasn't so bad.
Successfully docked.
Oh my god. I've had it
Smooth
where...
landing. Now
Thanks.
open your trade interface and deliver the highlighted wares.
I've had it where, man, I've like had to like fly out and come back in like 5 or 6 times. It was not great. All right. And it looks like these are illegal goods. What is this? Space fuel. Illegal goods. All right. And wheat. And confirm. So how do you guys like the color scheme of that ship, or ship here, the Raleigh? It's a little garish. Okay. Get up.
All goods delivered. Nice work, runner. Now, you're not formally with the Syndicate just yet, but maybe you've picked up on the proper manners by now. Act the part and nobody will bother you. See you out there. And stay on the same team, for your own sake.
Yeah, I really don't like her. I like her hairdo. I like her hair.
Welcome to the Aurora Casino. We need your cooperation for the final validation of your contract. Please, come in.
That reminds me. We need to update a few things here. That is not my name, sir, or madam. It is Danny Code. Last I checked. Alright, we don't really have an organizational name yet. Guys, if you think of a good name, let me know. Yeah. I was just, mentioning the...
Bring any creatures on board, please make sure they are chained. Any loose animals will be vaporized on site.
Do I count as a creature, miss? Alright, yeah, anyways, Old Man Gib, I was curious, because I never played X3, and I kind of watched a few videos of it, and yeah, it's a totally different game. But that's better. Is that upside down or is it me? That is... yeah, We'll go with that. That's fine. But yeah, X3. Has anybody else played X3? Code Breakers. Yeah. I like it. I like it. Again, I apologize for hitting escape so many times. I will be doing that. Code Breakers. Code Breakers. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Thank you, old man Gib. Very cool. Alright, so what are we doing? What the heck are we doing? We're looking at the fence. You know, as technologically advanced as we are in this game, we're still using barbed wire. Or they call that also, what is that, piano wire? Is that right? It's funny. Hey, if it works. Oh, by the way, if I can interrupt your yoga, I guess.
Hello.
And I would like to hire you. And let's see here. I'm going to hire you for Capitaine La Capitane. And hire.
Thanks for hiring me. I really appreciate it.
No problem. I like your outfit. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Were those? Does she have ammo on the front of her? She does. That's pretty cool. Added kick-ass. All right. Let's go talk to our contact here. Let's look at these outfits. See if we can't find one that has...
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Hello.
You would have been cheaper.
Goodbye.
Yeah. Goodbye. And you... That's a good... what do they call that? The shoulder thing there in old armor? Got some nice technology there. Does that get Twitter? Can I get Twitter on that? Is there future Twitter? Yeah, it's Aaron. They're complete. As far as I can tell, X4 and X3 not completely different. I mean, you could see the similarities, and they're in the same universe. But when I was watching the video of it, it's different. It is definitely different. And I've been looking for the consoles because they're supposed to be with a new update. Oh, hello. Didn't think that would open. With the new update, there should be consoles that we can interact with as well now. There ain't just for show now. Also, I have noticed when I was playing it for about an hour, there's a lot more people around. A lot more DLCs. A lot more NPCs.
Ah, yes, you. Let's get this over with, shall we?
Pauldrons. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, who the heck are you?
Your handler for today.
Don't
And
handle me.
quite frankly, I believe that further discussion of this topic is irrelevant to the matter at hand.
You're my handler, huh? Can you handle bringing me a cup of tea? That'd be real nice. All right. What is Windfall's history?
A lesson in history? Very well. When the dark descended on Windfall, this place had an abundance of water, food, spectacular views, and luxury residences. A recipe for disaster, if you ask me. I am told that change transpired gradually. The people continued to gamble their lives away. Private security continued to serve the highest bidder. But now ownership of high-tech appliances and organic substance fabricators had become something to fight over. The realignment with avarice brought about the most devastating upheaval this sector had seen in a lifetime, worse by far than the liberating isolation of the dark. How the Syndicate emerged victorious, I cannot tell. Its early hegemony appears to have relied on temporary arrangements with forces in avarice, though it eludes me to this day why the Riptide should have willingly indentured themselves. Oh well. Was there anything else we wanted to discuss?
Mm-hmm. Very interesting, sir. What do you know about the Syndicate?
The Vigor Syndicate is arguably the most powerful organization in Windfall at the present time. They are comprised of several outfits of varying size and influence, while low and mid-level bosses are known to occasionally assert claims against one another. Syndicate leadership remains expertly obscure, stable, and dependable.
Can you all tell me this? Why do a lot of like bad guys in movies have an English accent? Like this guy. I just get a bad feeling from this guy, and I'm thinking it's because he has that English accent. He kind of sounds like a Bond villain. I don't know. All right. What are we looking at here? Okay.
Most conspicuously, Syndicate members deal in protection and money lending. Their main source of income, however, remains extortion, especially when it comes to the transit traffic to and from Avarice. A word of advice between contractors. Your file lists multiple occurrences of their thugs having been assigned to you as an escort for special deliveries. However, that does not mean that you are safe from them. No one is.
Yeah, I don't like one of the representatives already. That Cass lady, she ain't so. She doesn't sit well with me. Okay, let's just confirm the delivery.
In the name of Aurora Station and the Aurora Casino, I hereby formally confirm that, with the receipt of your delivery, our contract is satisfied. As per our arrangement, I have been instructed to present you with compensation for your unabated reliability up to this point. You are scheduled to receive a ship modification that will improve your ability to conduct your business undisturbed.
Oh, a Neato burrito. So like a cloaking device? That I like. So a little cloak and dagger, a little, you know. How does the mod work? Sure, why not?
I'm not aware of the specifics, but it appears that the modification will reduce the distance at which other ships will be able to spot you on their radar. Do not treat this as a free pass for customs checks. I have caught runners who thought themselves invisible. They were not.
Interesting. Interesting. Marius, we make the best villains? Yeah. Look, I'm watching The Crown on Prime, I think it is, or Hulu, or not Hulu, Netflix. I gotta say, some of y'all, yeah, I could see that, but I don't know. Where do I go?
I have transferred the location of a local recreational establishment to your navigational device. Once there, you will discreetly meet with a certificate broker to update your ship registration. In the meantime, Aurora Station personnel will perform routine maintenance on the dock.
All right. So, all right. I think that's all we need out of this guy here. How do you say his name? Juan? All right, Juan.
Very well.
Don't
I
look
have
like a
been
Juan.
instructed to wish you safe travels. And remember, you don't know me.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know you. Does anybody really know anybody? Can we interact with these? Nope, there's a little lock symbol there, so supposing not. Hey. Okay, so let's do this. We gotta talk to someone about our cloaking, but not really cloaking device. It's more of a I can't say that word. Something that obscures your visuals from a long distance. Or something like that. Alright. Yeah, this bar kind of looks familiar from the last DLC, or the last, you know, it's pretty much the same. What are you looking at, by the way? Is that... You alright?
Hello.
You alright? So, okay. Okay. Cool. That's a Talati.
Can I help?
Can. Oh, look at that. So he's a black marketeer, or black marketer, however you want to say that.
Here you go.
What do you got in bulk? A whole bunch of illegal stuff. Huh. No.
Can I help?
Yep, let's get our thing.
Good profit to you.
Is that it? Oh, I guess so. Mission completed. Alright. Congratulations, you have fulfilled your contract, and you're now free to do business in Windfall. Try trading between stations, or simply exploring your surroundings. You may also want to learn how to identify profitable trades. I feel like a Ferengi. With the help of the map trading tutorial. I don't know. Do you guys want me to do that map trading tutorial? We can always do it later. I think for now, we're just going to get on with it. But yeah, let me know. Because I'd be interested. Maybe that's a new kind of thing with this. But yeah. Alright, so what do we do now? Let's go back to our ship and see what's going on. Also, I want to look at missions. What do we got going on here? Oops, didn't want to do that. Huh. Destroy laser towers. I don't think I want to do that just quite yet. Anything medium, I mean in our ship that we have now, I wouldn't want to take anything that's either that's higher than very easy or easy at the moment. So I think I'm going to not do that one because I don't want to make enemies just quite yet either. So okay, so I think we're going to explore, and let's look at the map here real quick as well. Now, I did reveal a little bit of the map when I was playing it for a little bit before this. And this is, as you can see, we are...
of an outbreak of argon flu in this sector. Would all visitors please report to the medic bay for inoculation?
Oh, someone got the Rona. So, this is Black Hole Sun. So we are in, like, this is our starting sector for a few of the beginning beginning scenarios. I think like the Cadet, and I think there's one other one, I'm not really too sure. And it may be, because I haven't really explored the other tutorials, or I keep on calling them tutorials, excuse me, scenarios. So, yeah, so this is the starting sector. So I'm going to go down here. I think I'm going to ping around here as well and see if we have anything going on. I also want to look at my ship here real quick and see what the loadout is, just to see what we got going on. All right, it is not looking pretty. It's a basic scanner. Yeah. Oh, and I want to find a docking computer as well. But I guess now that we have a captain, if we really need to dock and we're having trouble, we can just have them dock. So, low priority. But let's go ahead and undock and go explore a little bit in our, what do we call that? Pink? Is that fuchsia? And gold. It's fuchsia? I'm not really too sure. And where's my...
Warning.
Oh, I'm on the other
Explosive
side.
materials can be hazardous. Please contact the dockmaster if you have any on.
Raleigh. Container.
Excuse
Hello
me, ma'am.
there.
Hello there. Karen. Alright, so let's undock. And see what we can find out. Like I said too, I think there's scrapping stations, kind of like there are ore refineries and things like that. So if we really wanted to do some scrapping, look at all these wrecks around. And I know that I saw one earlier. Like one of the ships had this green beam coming out of it, and they were towing like scrap or the wrecks behind them. So yeah. Which is pretty neat. Okay, so let's just do this. Let's go ahead and scan, do a little scan-a-poo. And I'm using keyboard and mouse, so my flying around may be a little bit wonky. Alright, that didn't really reveal too much, but we got some stations up here. There's a station, and I don't know, object. I'm pretty sure that's probably like a gate or something like that. So let's go up here.
Autopilot
and just see what these
engaged.
are. And then we'll come back down here and then go through this gate to go down to Black Hole Sun, because I really want to get my bearings. Because the first thing I do, pretty much in any scenario, really, is I try to find that highway that goes all the way around and reveals a lot of the map. Because A, it reveals a lot of the map, and two, it reveals resources. Not resources in like ore and ice, but like ships and things like that, or not ships, stations that we can buy and sell things, so that we need. You know what? The autopilot, I'm not going to deal with this. Let's go ahead and turn the autopilot off.
Autopilot disengage.
And do it manually. Because that's not that close, guys. You didn't need to get out of drive just to pass that by, did you? Did ya though? Did ya? I think I probably should be having Karen, our captain, doing this so she can get some experience. I can change it in redesign. Yeah, I can change the colors in redesign. But I'm gonna let it. I'm gonna live with it for a little while. Just see. All right, that station is Medical Supply Factory. It's exciting. This is really kind of cool. I like this sector here. I do want us to look. Let me just kind of look here. The encyclopedia here, and this is Windfall. It's Nebula with a yellow giant. And what do we got here? So food rations, a little bit of ice and water, and what's this red one? Oh, energy cells. So they can use some energy cells and things like that. Interesting. Okay, so just go up here and see what this is. Let's just go to this.
Unknown object.
That's better. Yeah, there it is. It's definitely a accelerator, I think. What's this? Can't click on it yet. So yeah, that's an accelerator or something. So that's going to go to, I'm pretty sure that's going to go to Avarice, if I'm not mistaken.
Wreck.
Wreck.
Unknown object.
Yeah, definitely accelerator. I don't want to go through it just quite yet. Well, I want to go through the southern gate here first, but I do want to send out some pings here and see what else we got going on. Why do we have a satellite here, by the way? Seems like a waste. Alright, so let's go hit this
Unknown
station. And then we'll go through that gate. And then after we go through that gate to Black Hole Sun, we'll go ahead and go back up to the back. You know what? I'm changing my mind. Let's just go through the gate here. Let's go through the
Accelerator. Unknown sector.
Because this is a little bit more interesting for you guys. Because I really want to, like I said, I really want to get that highway and reveal the map. But I think it'll be more interesting for y'all. That if we go through this one, because this one goes through, this is like the direct major storyline. So exciting. Woo!
Entering Windfall. Free the Horde.
Come on, don't make this difficult, Britson. You're the one who broke the rules.
What rules? I'm trying to make a living here.
Okay, one last time. No illegal wares.
What does illegal even mean in these parts? You're just taking whatever you want.
Oh, quit whining. We're not taking anything that isn't already ours. You weren't supposed to get this far in the first place.
You have no idea how important this is to me. It's all I have left. My family is starving.
Of course I know that, idiot. It's how the business is run. Our lives are all just business, and you've made a miscalculation. Now drop your cargo.
You know what? No, not this time. Riptide, you out there? Want to come and help settle a few scores?
Not part of the plan, not part of the plan. The boss will be so mad. Hey, Runner, keep out of this or I'll personally make sure you lose your license.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna...
They can't come after you if they're dead. Help me, please.
I'm probably gonna take that advice. Although there's only one of her, and I don't want to blow her up just quite yet. And I really don't want to make enemies just quite yet as well. But interesting. I wonder who's gonna win. I'm having a feeling it's gonna be, what's her name, Cass or something like that. I'd really like to. I'm fighting the urge to actually get in the battle. I really am. What do you guys think? Yeah, Old Man Gip, I totally agree. Like, the good thing about X4, and I think all the X series from what I can tell, is the fact that you can do things multiple ways. So what happened here? Is are you guys still fighting, or?
Kid.
What you doing, Cass? I thought you were doing the thing here. I don't know. Should I help him? Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to explode just quite yet. Help him? Alright. Alright. It's my funeral. Alright, we'll go ahead and hurt Cass here. As soon as I start firing at her, I bet you 10 to 1 she's gonna come after me. Yep, there it is. Dude, you gonna help me out? Alright, if I have to let him, I want to let him, like, take her out a little bit better, a little bit more. I'm gonna try to go away and then come back when she's a little bit more. Huh? I think we're gonna explode. Alright, let's try to do a little bit here. Now he's firing at her. So hopefully.
Hull damaged.
Yeah, we're in a losing battle here, guys. really need to get behind this guy. Weave, bob and weave. We're exploding. We are exploding, guys. I should have saved. Oh man, Gibbs got me in trouble. If I can get behind this guy, I think we'll be alright. Have my shields come back up. Or not.
Hull critical.
Yep, we're done.
Ejecting. Emergency eject successful.
Yeah, so if they're concentrating on each other, I know I'm not going to be able to make it to a dock or anything like that. Yeah, my gun was just not doing any damage to her. Alright, let's see what our options are here. I don't think I got too many. I don't have any ships to come and pick me up. And I don't have any way to build ships. Oh no. Well, that is unfortunate. And I don't have anything. Can I board him?
Turn Sentinel.
Like, I don't think he's gonna win. I can always just blow up. Yeah, I think I pretty much just need to go into a save here. Let's see if I can't have these guys pick me up. I don't think that's possible. Especially in a battle here.
They can't come after you if they're dead. Help me, please.
Yeah, I really don't have too many options here, guys. I think we're gonna have to reload. Bummer. As you can see, my fighting skills need to be improved, apparently. Alright, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna start from save game, and I think I have, let me see here, something that's just kind of right after this. Let's see. I'm pretty sure this is Smuggler's Paradise. So we're gonna load. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna load an autosave or a save, because I don't have any for today. Argon Prime. So I was already in Argon Prime. Oh, how about this one? Black Hole Sun, Smuggler's Paradise, and this is. That's like 48 minutes in. So I think that's good. This one's an hour and 38 minutes in. So this is basically kind of where we are. So we will load that up. I don't have any, I should have, you know what? I'm a big component of saving, and that's why I should have done it. That is okay. We shall make do. So this autosave should be right around where we are now, maybe a little bit further in. So yeah, so what do you guys think of it so far? Oh, further down I have something? Well, yeah, darn it, I should have. Sorry. I was thinking the autosave because I know I had a save, like a manual save, that was pretty far in. After this loads up, I'll look what you're saying there. I'll see what it is. I had newer saves. Okay, so after this loads in, I'll look again. Sorry about that. But yeah, so what are you guys thinking about it so far? You like it? And by the way, tell me, does anybody own this? And have you been playing it? 'Cause so far, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. It's definitely pretty darn cool. Although that Cass, I'm not really not really fond of her. It's probably another reason why I kind of wanted to shoot at her. I wanted to get rid of her. I'm reading right now. I'm reading. I read a lot, by the way. A lot of political and war science fiction. So what I'm reading right now is a series called The Undying Mercenary. And it's by B.V. Larson. And basically the premise is that Earth has legionnaires, like a bunch of legionnaire like groups, and they go out and they're for hire for other aliens to hire them and to fight their wars for them. And they have an alien technology that allows them, so if one of the warriors or soldiers dies, then they're able to be not brought back to
Entering
life.
system. Black hole.
Salvage team, what is your status?
This is Salvage Team. All systems operational. Processing underway.
Acknowledged. We are standing by.
This is Salvage Team. Last scrap cube processed. Ready for pickup.
Acknowledged. Picking up cargo. Cargo secured.
Clearing the area. We're all done here.
Setting course for home. We should be able to get there before the tide.
Understood. See you back home.
Okay, this is good. This is good, and I'll give you the end of my little spiel about the Undying Mercenaries. So basically, the soldiers go out, and if they die, they're not consciousness, but their mind and their status, their body status, is recorded, and so they can make not clones of them, but just another version of them. So one version dies, they can make another one, and it's really pretty cool. So anyways, I don't know why I was actually saying that, but yeah, that reminds me of this. Like, even if I killed her, then she would have had another clone. She would have been fine. Anyways, this is good, and I'll tell you why. The save point, because this is what I was going to do. I was going to go down here and go to Black Hole Sun, like, instead of going up here to Avarice or to Windfall, the other Windfall. So that's good. So I'm going to go back up there. So it's not too far off from where we were at all. So we can go back up here and we can pick up where we left off. So very cool. But I did want to look at the saves. You said there was something else down below, and I did have a few in here. They're earlier, but I think they're further. Oh, well, that's 15 minutes in. Oh, that's the young gun. That's young gun. What else do we have here? Smuggler's Cove says 3 hours. 3 hours. So I did play a little bit more than an hour, about 3 hours, but that's young gun. So I think the rest of these are, yeah. So the rest of these are quite a ways in, or other scenarios. So this is good. This is good because, like I said, let's start.
Autopilot
going.
Engaged.
This is good because this is exactly where we left off. But instead of going up, I went down just to investigate here.
Entering system. Windfall.
Oh wow, 60 hours just in Tides? Old man Gib? Wow. And 89 hours in X4. And 489 hours. Oh my goodness. That, I have nowhere close to that in X4 yet. But I do, in the other game that I play, if you guys are watching that, or if you've ever seen it, as Avorian, I think I have something like 800 hours. I think. At least it feels that way. And I'll have to check on that. But I have, I played that game, I think, more than I've played any other game ever. But I'm hoping that I get much more into this game. Into X4. Like, raking up the hours like you guys all are. I think I want to, because I think, like, there's some channels that I watch that, they concentrate on like one game and one game a lot, and I thought Avorian would be that for me, but I don't think it's really panning out that way. But there's like Space Engineers channels like Splitsy. I don't know if you guys have heard of him, but like he does really well with just that one game, and I think X4 may be a game like that where I can just concentrate on doing it. Pretty much it'll be the staple of my channel, so to speak. Because right now it's Avorian, but I don't think there's as big an audience, so I kind of want my channel to grow just a little bit. I'm still doing this pretty much just as a hobby. I'd like to do it a little bit more full time, but there you go. We're gonna slow down because of this asteroid, aren't we? Okay, we're gonna turn off the autopilot.
Disengage.
Just go ourselves. Because I can steer better. I can steer better than I can dock. That's for sure. Anyways, the thing that I was reading, I was telling you about, it's by BV, B as in boy, V as in Victor, Larson. If you guys want to look it up, it's called the Undying Mercenaries series. If you guys read. I read a lot.
Accelerator. Unknown sector.
Alright, we're not going to fire on her this time. We're going to leave Cass alone, I think. Because I'm not, as much as I like space fighting games, I'm not really good at space fighting, and I don't have like a HOTAS or any other. I'm doing keyboard and mouse here, so that's another thing as well. And I get a little chicken. Like if I don't have overwhelming odds, I get a little chicken going, hey, unless I can take you out really quick, it's I get a little nervous and run away. Run away. Alright, let's do this.
Entering Windfall 3, the Horde.
The Horde.
Come on, don't make this difficult, Britson. You're the one who broke the rules.
What rules? I'm trying to make a living here.
Okay, one last time. No illegal wares.
What does illegal even mean in these parts? You're just taking whatever you want.
Oh, quit whining. We're not taking anything that isn't already ours. You weren't supposed to get this far in the first place.
You have no idea how important this is to me. It's all I have left. My family is starving.
Of course I know that, idiot. It's how the business is run. Our lives are all just business, and you've made a miscalculation. Now drop your cargo.
You know what? No, not this time. Riptide, you out there? Want to come and help settle a few scores?
Not part of the plan, not part of the plan. The boss will be so mad.
You know, I wonder what would happen if I started
runner,
shooting at him.
Keep out of this, or I'll personally make sure you lose your license.
And my life, apparently, in the last...
They can't come after you if they're dead. Help me, please.
In the last save. I was just out there in space doing a spacewalk without a ship. Alright, we're going to let them duke it out. And And I'm pretty sure she's gonna win, if I'm not mistaken. And also, is there another? Like one time like the first time I did this, there was like 2 of them. There was 2 from the Syndicate, 2 Syndicate ships. So Old Man Gabe, yeah. So you started watching the Ivorian. You started watching my channel because of the Ivorian. Yeah, I mean Ivorian's awesome. I love it, but I don't know. I don't have any stats, so I couldn't really tell you. But I think there's a bigger audience for X4 instead of Ivorian. But Ivorian has a pretty big audience too. So, and there's good and bad about doing a smaller game, as there is good and bad about doing a bigger game as well, like a AAA title. So AAA title is kind of like the what is it, the small fish or big fish in a small pond, or a small fish in a big pond sort of thing. But I think, I don't know. Well, we'll see. But I think Ivorian I can get into a lot more. And I think it's a lot more in depth as well. I'm sorry, X4 is a lot more in depth than Ivorian. Ivorian is more of a niche. It's a building, like you build ships and you go after things, and has a, yeah, I don't know. They're comparable, I guess, but completely different and comparable at the same time. I don't know what I'm rambling now, just to ramble. I'm just waiting for these 2 to duke it out. Alright, are you?
Turn. Sentinel.
Can I make this any, could you guys make this any?
Good.
I mean, it looks like they're almost evenly matched at the moment.
Turn. Sentinel.
I don't know, maybe... Oh, did he just take her out? He took her out. I did not expect that. Where were you? Oh, no, there she is. I just lost track of her.
Good.
I thought he took her out. I was like, why didn't you do that last time, buddy? What's his name, by the way?
Turn. Sentinel.
Let's see what his name is. Do you have time to talk a little bit
They
while you're
can't come
fighting?
after you if they're dead. Help me, please.
Oh, I don't know what his name is. Oh well.
Good.
Alright, looks like he's now starting to get his butt handed to him, or his...
Turn. Sentinel.
Or not?
Good.
Huh. Alright, well, we're gonna let you guys do your thing, I think. And I'm gonna go over here and explore some things while you guys have your dance over there.
Autopilot.
Just
Engaged.
explore the sector and let them duke it out, and whoever wins, we'll be happy for him. Yeah, it looks like they're like evenly matched. They're really not gaining on each other. Oh, there's his name. Britson.
Autopilot. Disengaged.
Alright, what does the mission say to do? Defeat loan sharks. So the mission is actually to do that. Oh, now I don't know what to do. Last time I did this, he just died right off. Without much fuss. Alright, we're just going to let them duke it out for a little while. See what happens. And let's just see what else we can see here. Just holding his own. Alright. I think I'm going to try this again. We can either do that or go through here. Because this is a gate, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go over here and explore real quick, and if they're not done by the time we do that... then we shall go over and help them. Yeah, it looks like they're just going to duke it out there for about an hour or so or whatever. And again, can I just kill that mission maybe? Can I? No, I can't abort it. Yeah, I'm just... I think you're right, Gib. I'm just going to explore a little bit. And I guess, yeah, it is probably an optional mission. I just hate leaving it. You know, if I go out and explore, and like, about 10 hours into the game, if they're still duking it out, that would be kind of funny. Like to just sit in an infinite loop. Alright, so let's explore a little bit. Because I think the mission that I really want to do is in Avarice. So I want to explore Avarice and go ahead and do that, help that Talati. Spoiler alert, by the way, if you guys haven't played it, or if there's people in the audience that haven't played it. There's a Talati that needs help, and we help them, and then we get him another ship, and then we get some trade missions out of him and things like that. So that's where I want to go with it. So we'll let those guys duke it out, figure it out for themselves, and then I should look at these stations as well, but that's well, it's fine. It's fine.
Autopilot disengaged.
Why are we not moving? Okay, we'll just do it. Do it on
Empty
manual.
space.
It is not empty space. Shush you. Let's just do this.
Unknown object.
That's the one. There it is. I can see it just barely in the distance there. The gate. Yeah, so I just want to go to Avarice. Yeah, the Talati line. Yeah, so like I said, I played it a little bit, and the Talati line, like that mission kind of got me hooked into this scenario a little bit. Like before that, I was like, it's all right, but that was pretty fun because you get a chance to do a little spacewalking, or use your repair laser and have some fun. Although it made me nervous though, because the tide. I was like, am I going to do this on time? Anyways, we'll go do that.
Mayday, mayday! Ship bestowed in perpetuity, inbound for tide break. Major engine failure. Need engineers for repairs.
Negative. Bestowed in perpetuity. Tide is inbound. Could scramble a volunteer rescue team. How many occupants?
Just me. Negative on the rescue mission. I will get it to work.
Call again should you change your mind. Good luck.
Any engineers out there? Please hurry to my location. Ship in need of repairs. Please report immediately.
I'm reporting, buddy. I'm on my way to help you. I don't know if you can call me an engineer, but here we come. Here we come to save the day.
Greetings, fellow denizens and voyagers. This is Tide Break, the station built into an asteroid so massive it withstands even the most...
An engineer? Wonderful. Quick, do an EVA and try to fix the remaining engine. I am trying to fix something
really close because I don't want to do like a long EVA here. And that should be... I want to be less than 100 meters at least. There we go. Okay. So before I do anything, let me see, because I don't want my captain flying away from me. Let's make sure that we don't have any missions. Yeah, so we don't have any. Okay. I think. Yeah, we're good. Okay.
Hello there.
Hello, Karen. Do not fly away from me. Oh, that's right. I'm in a different save. That, folks, is Nomi, my favorite captain.
Raleigh.
So far.
Container.
Did I just get an enemy ping? I think I got an enemy ping. Alright, how far away? 100. That's not too bad. Laser.
Okay, that should be sufficient.
Alright.
I will try to start the engine. Better stay clear of the exhaust.
Yeah, I'm getting away.
Docking granted.
Run away.
Oh,
Is something
no.
firing it?
No. Something broke.
Warning. Engine failure. Evacuate vessel to prevent loss of life.
Hello.
Hello.
No, we can still do it. I have figured something out. Broken wiring is interfering with the engine control. You can access and repair some of those using your spacesuit. Please hurry.
Alright. What is the closest one here? 420, 450, 420. So one of these two. Okay. So let's go here. We're not gonna have to do all these, I don't think. I don't know, has anybody done all of them? Let's try to get in here as close as we can. How far away are you? That's perfect. We got that enemy there, that hostile, real close. I'm a little worried he's gonna start shooting me.
Pelican. Vanguard.
Is this on the other side of it, or is it right there? Can't really see it. Oh, there it is. Up. There's one.
Great. That shines some light on the other issues.
And
Keep preparing. I will try to think of some way to fix it from in here.
where's the other one? How many we got? 200?
Multiple
190.
systems critical.
49. There we go.
Destructive stellar event imminent. Evacuate immediately. Danger. Life support system failure. Evacuate immediately.
Okay, so there we go. So let's just go tell him to evacuate.
Danger. Energy supply critical. Evacuate immediately.
And the first time I tried to pick him up, you guys will see, but the first time I tried to pick him up, I think I almost ran him over.
Danger. Energy supply critical. Evacuate immediately.
Yeah, I'm not too bad at EVAs. Oh, there it goes. I thought I missed
Danger.
it.
Energy supply critical.
How you doing?
Evacuate immediately.
Okay, let's talk to the dude.
Pelican. Vanguard. Danger. Life support system failure. Evacuate immediately.
Keep preparing. I will try to think of some way to fix it from in here.
But your life support is failing,
It
buddy.
has not failed yet. There is still time.
Not really.
All right. It looks like I have to cut my losses. I will evacuate to your ship. Please pick me up.
Oops.
Please pick me up. I am floating here.
Yep, I gotcha. I'm coming. There he is. So he should, I think, just
Spacesuit.
approach us. But we need to get a little closer to him. Where is he? So I'm not really sure why is it not showing us where he is. Alright, let's just
Autopilot
do that.
engaged.
Well, that's weird. I mean, he's coming towards us, but I can't. Even the autopilot's like, I don't know where this guy is. So we'll just have to wait it out. He's already halfway here.
Autopilot disengaged.
Which is weird. I think that's it looks like a bug almost, because I can see him, but I can't go towards him, which is really weird. But anyways, he's coming.
Requesting docking permission.
Did you bring the goods?
Quick, we need to escape the looming tide.
Yeah.
Let us head to Tide Break. It was built to withstand the event. I also have an acquaintance there who I would like you to meet.
Autopilot engaged.
So what's happening is that the sun in Avarice, that sun there, it has what do they call those? The emissions, the sun emissions. So it has those on a regular basis, and if you're left outside of a shielded area or a base or something like that, then well, you're as good as gone, basically. So I haven't yet allowed that to happen. So I'm not really sure exactly what happens. So maybe if you have enough shielding, you can get away with it. But
Autopilot disengaged. Sure. Tide break. Docking granted.
Let's go dock. See my masterful docking skills. I should just let Nomi dock for me. It's on the other side. Oops. Slow down. Alright, slow down there. This ship is very wallowy. I'm used to the what is that ship that the Argon have, that little small fighter? It's very good. Alright, as long as we're in the shielding, it's fine, so we'll just try to dock here. Wish me luck. Alright, I need to go this way. I think this way. There we go. And a little forward. It's like a surgeon trying to perform surgery. Back you go, back it up, beep. There we go, and it's down. Should get us there. There we go. Is that it? Am I in? Are we in? Hello? There it goes. Okay. I don't know what I was doing there. I thought it was
successfully docked.
Ah, Tide Break. You feast for the eyes. Protector of people. Home of profit.
Friend, I made it.
I see that. But where is your ship?
Out there. Not too far from the station.
Out there, you say? I see. Out there. So, you need a new one? How much can you advance me?
Let us say you will get a share of the first profits.
Sure, you can make that acquisition. I know you do not accept handouts. I have something cheap for you, but claiming it is a bit hands-on.
A scrapyard salvage?
Yes, one of those.
You know, I am an inexperienced pilot. I will probably not get it out of there without major damage.
Ah, there it is. Always a sight to behold.
Ah, there it is.
There goes my
Tides.
property.
Is your friend over here a better one?
He sure is. Picked me up in my spacesuit and got both of us out of there.
Brilliant! That's settled then. I will be on my ship. You can meet me there, once you are ready for a salvage adventure.
Thank you so much for helping me.
Did they just say I was a good pilot? Did they see me try to dock? I mean, hello. yeah.
The scrapyard is certainly a bleak sight to behold. It is a place where the Syndicate dumps stripped ships after their collecting sprees. But stealing from the scrapyard is one form of payback. Good luck on your journey.
All right. Yes, Old Man Gib, thank you. CME, that's what I was thinking about. A coronal mass ejection. So I think, is that what those are, or is it something different, I wonder? And where's my ship? My ship is somewhere here, but not where we are, is it? Yeah, so we're on the other side of the dock, and our ship's there. Okay, cool. Easy enough. So we need to go and talk to the NPC that has bad voice acting. We'll just go down here. We should be able to find her here. Here it is. And jump on her ship, which is, there's the ladder over there. Is this... what kind of ship is it? It's another courier, I think. I don't know, DMZ? It's a DMZ at the Demilitarized Zone 22. 228, there we go. Yeah, this is another courier, just like mine, with a less gaudy paint job. That's what that is. Very nice. Hello.
Ready to rummage?
Yeah, Abby Bro? Nice name.
Wonderful.
Entering system. Windfall.
That one looks suitable. I'll drop you off as close as I can. Good luck from there. Once you're in, go to the pilot seat and start flying immediately. Even better, charge the travel drive. Once the laser towers recognize that this ship is back online, they'll almost certainly try to shoot you down.
Alright, so we're gonna steal a ship, guys. That's all I'm saying. I mean, we're stealing it from the bad guys, so I guess, you know, that's okay. But what do they say? 2 wrongs don't make a right? It's debatable. Yeah, it's another courier here. So, what's the ship that we're looking for here? Trying to get a good look around here. I think it's that one there.
Tides. Vanguard.
Maybe.
Unknown object.
No, it's a wreck, guys. It's not unknown. I think. Is there any other ships that we can steal? Or is it just the one that we're going towards here?
What are you waiting for? We're here.
Oh, you are... you are impatient, lady. Alright, let's go.
Raleigh.
Let's go
Container.
steal Jacka. There we go, I can talk. Let's go hijack a ship.
To claim the ship, find and scan a signal leak using your spacesuit scanner. Once you've done that, you will be able to dock.
Whoa. Do you see that behemoth? I want that one.
I'm sorry to inform you that this product is currently unavailable. The display piece is sadly defunct, and, if I may add, quite above your price range.
One can dream.
It has also been occupied ever since the Syndicate confiscated it. Apparently it was too ambitious and militaristic for us Rakers, which is why it changed hands. However, they never figured out how to connect turrets to it without blowing them off, so it has been sitting here under construction for an eternity or two. Heard the current occupant is a rather unfriendly fellow, so better stay clear of it.
I think I missed it. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Ah, see? It's highlighted in yellow, Danny. You can't see that? Yeah, there it is. I can hear it.
Docking granted.
Let's get in and have ourselves a ship. Very nice. I like it.
Tides, Vanguard.
The first laser tower just came online.
I'm getting
You
out
better
of here.
hurry out of there before they blow you up.
I gotcha. I'm on it. I don't see anything like hostiles around me, which is very strange. Although,
I'm out before I get noticed. Good luck, pilot. It was nice knowing you.
there we go. Got away. What was shooting at us? I didn't even see. Must have been a laser tower there that I wasn't aware of. But, too bad. I got your ship. Looks like a gas transport or a, yeah. Because I think those are tanks. Those are gas tanks instead of solid. I'm not certain. Although I got my logo on it for now. I don't think that's gonna last. Very nice.
Medical supply factory.
What else is around here? You guys want some Uber Eats? Get some, I don't know, what do you want? Some Jersey Mike's, some Taco Bell? You like some McDonald's or Burger King? I don't know. We'll have to see what they have. You know, stop off for a little eat. Alright, so that's very cool though. Got ourselves a ship. Now, I have, like, I think I've stolen, not stolen, but I think I've salvaged a ship at one point in one of my other playthroughs. Did not go as smoothly. So, but yeah, it's too bad we don't, I know we don't get to keep the ship, but with this, we give this to the Telati guy, and then he gives us some trade missions and things like that, so definitely worth it. I think usually one of the first things I like to do, too, with any playthrough, or any scenario start,
Entering system. Avarice.
is to definitely get enough money together and get a trading ship, and we definitely don't have enough money at the moment. So I think like even like a small Argon trading ship is going to set us back at least 200 grand, if not more, depending on the loadout. So I think even with the new trading missions that we're going to get from the Telati here, I think our side goal should be to hustle a little bit and to find, like I said, find the highway, and then go towards. Let me zoom out here a little bit. Go towards Argon Space, which is over here somewhere, and we'll go and hit up a ship dealer, or a wharf, I should say. But yeah, this is nice. I like the colors and everything. It's a nice looking sector. I like it. Excuse me, by the way.
Autopilot disengaged.
Okay. So we can't deliver this if we're on the ship, which is fine. I'm not going to get out and do a spacewalk now. I'm going to go actually
Tide
go
break.
and dock.
Docking granted.
Now, if you think my docking skills with small ships is bad, get ready for some fun. Oh, I don't have any, I don't have any turbos? Oh, no. Does it take me through the center? Alright, we'll go through the center then. It's a nice station, I like it. That's pretty cool. Plus, I want to, I know you can actually pick up the Bozata storyline as well. So,
Raleigh,
and
container.
and picking that up will get us our own station as well. So I want to do that. It's another goal, another side goal, another little side hustle. All right. Let's get in a little bit here. Back a little bit. Oh, no, forward a little bit. There we go. Are we not? Why are we still seeing red there? Oh, because I gotta go down, Danny. There we go. Hey, that wasn't so bad. Hey, I'm getting pretty good at this. I'm getting pretty good at the docking. You guys have witnessed it. That was a near perfect.
Successfully done.
Welcome to Tide Break, traveler. Enjoy your stay.
Yeah, Marius, I think you can find ships, but I think also like ships that, because the one ship that I found that I salvaged and gained control of was during a mission. Let's go ahead and get up. Got keys for that.
Tides, Vanguard.
So, and I don't know if they're random out there. I think they are. Like in X3, like the video I was watching, there was a ship that someone just kind of found out there and out in space and salvaged it, and it became theirs. So I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure you can do the same with these. With X4. I think there's a few out there, but I'm not really sure where they are. Like I said, the last one I got was...
Is everything all right with the ship? No unexpected malfunctions?
Nope, everything's good, man. Anyways, yeah, so the one I got and did that with was part of a mission. Anyways, okay. Reject. I want to take it myself. No. Transfer ship. Which reminds me. I should have been saving. Auto saving.
Wonderful. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome kindly. So he's going to come and grab his ship here. And then nothing will happen for a while, as far as I know. And then we'll get a trade mission from him eventually. So where is he at, by the way? Okay, so not going to worry about it. We're going to go to our our ship, which is behind this one. It's over there on the other side. So we'll take a little travel here. Go to the Raleigh. Alright, and he should take off. That's his ship there. And he should take off in a minute here. And go do his thing. Alright, here's home sweet home. You can tell. I got my, there he goes. See ya, Mr. Talati.
If you bring any creatures on board, please make sure they are chained. Any loose animals will be vaporized on sight.
I will not be bringing any loose animals in.
Raleigh, container.
How you doing, Nomi? Okay, so what I want to do is I want to do one more thing. I want to pick up the one mission from the Bozata mission. I forget exactly what it's called. The exploration, I think, or something like that, or experiment. The experiment, was it that? I don't know, but I want to pick that up. Oh, so there is only so there is some ships out there. Do they like stay in the same spot or? And there's actually more of them as well. That's cool. It's good to know. Again, I'm not new to X4, but I'm not exactly an expert at it as well. But we're gonna go down here. Now we should be able to get the mission from the Argon. I think it's Argon, or it's not Talati, but there's a station down here we'll be able to pick up that mission from. So let's go and go over here.
Autopilot engaged.
And then do the thing. All right. And I did explore this area, and there were some mines near the stations, like some, but they didn't show red, which is really weird, right? But they still exploded me. So what I'm gonna do? I could have sworn we were going to crash there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save. And we will save down here on 10. This will be for the live streams. I'll do like 8, 9, and 10 for the live streams. Even though it did autosave, I want to make sure I have a manual save as well. They're always in the same location. I'm going to have to figure out what those locations are. Old Man Gib. And get me some ships. But another reason why I want to start the Bozata missions is because that gives you enough credits to get a ship, and I want to do a miner. I want to get a miner going, so I get a little passive income coming in. So yeah, cool. Yeah, I don't know how long this guy's gonna take to get down here. Got a ways to go. I wonder if there's... I know this goes to another Tides of Avarice sector, but I'm not really 100% sure. I think we can do like a little shortcut this way. But yeah, we'll just go this way. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be good. I wish I had a SATA drive at the moment. That'd be nice. What, I don't think this will change the color schemes, right? So I did the,
Entering system.
So
Windfall.
this is the default. I usually like to have it on Sage? Yeah, so that's not changing it. That's just gonna change any new ships that we have though. Yeah, we'll keep it. Kind of goes with the theme as well. Like these sectors are kind of purplish and all the stations are purplish. Oh, organizational name. What was it? The Code breakers. Crap, I'm gonna have to go through. Hold on. What did we decide on? Code breakers. Just code breakers. Code breakers Inc. Sounds all official like. I should be having my pilot do this run.
Greetings, friend. I am currently at a station and will talk to the manager soon about trade and profits. After my eager consumption of negotiation technique guides, I am sure to strike a great deal. You should come too. There is profit to be made, and I may be able to teach you a thing or two about trade negotiations.
Autopilot disengaged.
I'm gonna put that one on hold. I want to see, and that turned off my autopilot for some reason, but I want to see, does that have a time limit on it? So, open briefing, it does not have a time limit. So we can pause that. So that's not mission critical right now. Again, I want to start the, oh, got F1, there we go. I want to start the, there we go. The Bozata mission. So we're just gonna continue on here.
Autopilot engaged.
And then we'll pick that up, I think, in a little while. So what do you guys think, though? What should I do? Start the Bozata mission, or go do the trades? I think I kind of want to do the Bozata, but I want to hear what you guys want to say about that. What do you guys think? Oh, so a good variety of ships can be found there, Old Man Gib? Cool.
Entering Windfall for Aurora's Dream.
Aurora's Dream. Isn't there a singer named Aurora? I think. It's also the lights in the southern sky or northern sky. Cool. I really want to go pick up that satellite. What do we have on board, by the way? So 5 of each of those. Cool. So you guys watching anything good? Any good TV there? I'm finishing, I think, season 4 of Discovery. Yeah, that's another thing, is I could start the research there, Old Man Gib. So, did you want me to call you Old Man Gib or just Gib? I keep on, I want to do the whole thing, just not to, just to make sure that everything's cool, but oh dear, the autopilot. You can do it, autopilot. There we go. I think we should be fine now. A little straight in. Because I think, what is this? This is, purple is gas and mineral. And then we got blue, which is only gas, I think. Yes, yeah, that's it. Okay. So as soon as we cross this barrier or border between these two, then we should be easy flying. Gib. Cool. Good to know. Good to know. You know, I don't have all these memorized yet. But I do appreciate Egosoft putting this guide in here like this. I do look at it every once in a while. It's got a miner, transporter, fighter. So the small ships, medium ships. I think there's a few other different icons as well of ships. Like there's like one new one I think in this DLC that I've seen. And I gotta remember that this has the black market here. This one here, that little icon there. So just in case I want to do some black market trades. Excuse me. I got this new mic that is like a headset mic. How does it sound, by the way, guys? I mean, I can switch mics. I have enough. I have a new, like an overhead mic as well. So if this one's not sounding all that great, let me know. We'll switch back.
Entering system. Black hole sun.
All right, we are here. We don't need to
Autopilot disengaged.
All right, so I'm gonna head. I think it's like in here. So I'm gonna throw out a scan, but I don't think it's gonna reach there. But we'll see. Yeah, those mines. They blew me up one time. I was a little upset about that. But there's a station here, and those mines. Yeah. Okay, so it's not there, but if we just go this way.
Autopilot
and we should be able to see it. We can't see with the naked eye right yet, I don't think. And it should be some super highways here as well that go down this way, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Sound is good? Cool. Good to know. Yeah, I mean, I struggled with the overhead mic because I move around a lot. And if you notice when you listen to like a podcast or something like that and you can see them and they turn their head a little bit, it sounds, it gets lower, like you can't really hear what they say, and then they look back at the mic and then you can hear them again clearer. So I kind of struggled with that because I move around a lot. But I think this headset mic is the cure for that. So I'm glad it sounds good. Thank you for acknowledging that. Ah, there's a super highway. And I should see, so it should be like right in there or over here. Usually that station is here. What do the crowns mean? I forget that. I forget what those are. Like the crowns above the... This one here, like this guy here. Is that on here? I don't see it. I think it's police, or it is a fleet, like the head of the fleet. Okay, that should be. Oh, there it is.
Unknown station.
There we go.
Autopilot disengaged.
There we go. That's the station we want. Let's just head on over there and clear this out. just doing a little course adjustment here. Is that actually the station that I want? Yeah, that's the station I want. Okay. It just, I never approached it from this side. I guess it looks like it has like shipbuilding facilities on either side, like large shipbuilding. I did not know that. I don't think you can build ships here, right? It's very strange. Maybe it's something else.
Turn. Vanguard.
No.
Argon equipment dock.
Alright, let's get in. Yeah. I get a little overzealous with the gas pedal there. And I can buy, actually I can buy a docking computer here as well, so that should help. That should help with the docking embarrassment. Although I've been doing pretty good, I have to say, I have to admit, been doing a little bit better than I thought I would, anyways. Although I say that, as soon as you say something like that, it's gonna be a little bit of a nightmare. There, and forward a little bit. That should do it. Just go down. Hey, look, I'm becoming the consummate expert.
Successfully docked.
Of docking.
Welcome.
Yes, nice salute. Thank you very much. Okay, actually, you know what? I didn't even need to dock, did I? I gotta look for the data leak. I'm gonna need. Oh, you know what? While we're docked, though, let's just do this. Let's go ahead and buy one of these. I know, it's probably a waste because I've been doing pretty good, but I wanna get one. Go. Just a few seconds, and then we'll undock and go look for the leak. All right. Cool. It's usually right around like this area here. Let's go ahead and turn on our scanners. There it is. Thought I saw it. Yep, that's it. It's right near that. What is this? It's a turret. Thought so.
One moment, please.
What?
Ah, that should do it. I had to disable my voice filter. I was beginning to think my messages were being intercepted by those split fellows. I'm a little disappointed that it was this easy. I don't suppose they sent you, did they? Oh, that would be quite devious.
Who be they?
What should I call them? I suppose captors is quite apt. Employers? They let me work on my own projects some days, you see.
I will definitely look at that, Gib, on the Discord. I haven't, honestly, I've been very bad. I haven't opened up Discord in a little bit.
Yes, you see, I'm in a spot of bother. I'm in the middle of some important scientific research, which I'm unable to pursue personally from my current location. I'm looking for an assistant to aid me.
What do you need,
I'll
buddy?
send the task to your ship computer. This is rather exciting. Wonderful. I have managed to place the device on a nearby docking area. You should be getting the coordinates now.
Alright, let's go test our docking computer.
Argon equipment dock.
Alright, so we're going to dock, and then he's going to give us the thing. And then we're going to find the anomaly. I've done this mission a few times. Find the anomaly, go through it, and then throw out a few satellites, and then we should get enough to get our miner. Now, let's see how easy this is. Now, I'd like to get the other docking computer, because those are always nice. You just zip in there and it's over and done with. Why is my docking computer not working? There it goes. That makes it a little bit easier.
Successfully docked.
Welcome.
Hello.
Hello. Don't go running off on me. There, Nomi. Where's the... I don't see the... whatchamacallit. Is it active? Is it on the other side? Maybe it's on the other side. That's weird. Look at that docking. He did a nice job there. Am I not seeing it? Oh, there it is. Why was it? That was weird. I didn't see the guide. I'll probably have to look at this again next time. Wow, it's a little bit further off than usual. Did I lose it again? What's going on? Alright, let's just do this. There it is. Okay. More than one way to skin a cat.
Very good. I see you have found the device. This will allow me to monitor your activity and perform experiments remotely. Please keep it safe.
I shall.
Oh my!
Oops.
It seems your pulse is elevated. You must be very excited to take part in this expedition. I'm glad. So, shall we begin? I will attempt to direct you in the best way possible. Please be patient with me. I don't expect you've spoken with too many Boron before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Bozo Ta, and it is a pleasure. I do wish it were in person, but my current situation is quite precarious. You must be quite curious on what a lonely old Boron is trying to achieve. There are still so many mysteries and unanswered questions. Are spacefly sentient? Where are the lost Boron systems? Is faster-than-light telepathy possible? It is our task to push the physics of this universe to the breaking point and see if it answers any of those questions. My current employers only seem happy when my research results in novel weapon modifications. Very curious people, those Split. I do hope they move me to a new tank soon. My tentacles grow weak.
Alright, he is a talkative one, by the way.
I do wonder how my homeworld is faring. It has been such a long time since we have had news of it.
Or is he done? Is he done? Yeah. I don't remember this being off so far. Usually it's like right around in this area. The last time I played it a few times. It's very strange. But that's okay. We don't mind a little flying. And yeah, it's weird. Just off a little bit. We're almost there.
You appear to be getting close to where I detected an anomaly. Could you please try using the long-range scanner to search for an anomaly in this vicinity?
I can, and I shall.
Aha! There it is.
There
If
it is.
reports are to be believed, these anomalies are tears which may lead to other areas of space, much like the jump gates. I suggest you mark the location of the anomaly on your map. So, how adventurous do you feel today?
Yeah.
Thanks to my research, I do have a fair idea of where you may end up. Of course, the quickest way to confirm my theory is to put it into practice.
Alright, so I know this anomaly, if we go in there with regular thrusters, or engines I should say, it will not let us go into it. So what I'm going to do is just thrust, or put my turbo on and go through it. I did do the satellite there. It's really kind of a waste, but because I'd like to actually put the satellite over here near the superhighway so I can see what's coming in and out, but that's okay. Just in case we need this anomaly again, we have that satellite there. No.
Entering system. Grand exchange.
Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
It took a moment to realign the frequency. It is just as I thought. You have made it through the anomaly and emerged in a distant region. Your location is actually of great interest to me. Over the years, I have managed to pull sensor logs from passing ships to help further my work. I highlighted this as a prime location for my research, should I ever get the chance. While the previous anomaly is interesting, my findings point to something else here, which I expect will lead to a groundbreaking discovery. Allow me to guide you to a particular area.
Alright. Our normal various stations around where they normally are. Okay, so let's go towards that area, drop a satellite. It looks like we have like a lockbox down there. I think that yellow blip was that. I can't see it now, but it looked like there was another anomaly over there. And some goodies over there. And then the accelerators. I think those are accelerators, right? Yeah. And deedly doodly.
I am currently evaluating what equipment we will need to make the most of this location. Space here is wounded, with a scar in its fabric which seems to have healed multiple times. There is no record of any abnormal activity at these sites. To everyone else, this is simply an empty area of space. In my search for signals from long-lost boron, I have detected multiple scars in space which continue to spew a multitude of particles and radiation. In a bustling sector such as this, it would only be seen as background noise. However, some of the noise seems to have artificial form. We are going to tear this scar wide open and peer inside. Of course, the universe is a fickle thing. One miscalculation, and we may well destroy the whole system. Ha! Such stakes make this all the more exciting. Before we get started, allow me to reimburse you for your help so far. I do hope the Split don't mind me using their credit account to help fund our venture.
Yep, there's 20,000. Thank you. Yeah, 25,000. Thank you.
Now, the experiment. You will first need to place a satellite around this area in order for us to better understand its nature and how best to provoke the anomaly. I suggest you also deploy a resource probe so that we can see how the anomaly has affected the local environment. You should be able to acquire these deployable items from stations which offer upgrades. I know of such a station near your location. I will add the information to your map.
Sure, Bosa. Sure. Okay, so... And by the way, Gib...
The placement must be precise.
Enjoy your dinner. I'm getting very hungry myself, so... I'm gonna pop a pizza in the oven here pretty soon. Alright, so... We're gonna do a satellite, as Boza says. We have 4 of them left.
Good work. I'm receiving a much clearer signal from the tear. Almost immediately, I can see that there are far more gravimetric shears here compared to any other anomaly ever documented. That indicates mass. But of what? This shows some similarities with a jump gate event horizon. But there is something else. Could it be a temporal distortion? Perhaps dimensional? Very interesting. Would you please deploy a resource probe in this specified area? I'm curious of this environment.
Okay, we'll do that. I'm always looking, you know, when I first started playing this, it was right after Egosoft nerfed the crystal mining. And ever since, I've only found like a handful of crystals. And I keep on looking, but I keep on not finding them. Like, I wish there was like an upgrade that they would come up with. Let's go over
Autopilot
while we're
engaged.
talking. But I wish there was like a ship upgrade that would actually locate them a little bit easier. That would be nice. Okay, are we here? It's not very far away. That's where we did the satellite, so this is just here.
Autopilot disengaged.
Alright, let's do the resource probe. As soon as that gets out of our way, get out of the way. Whatever.
You will now be able to see the yields of the resources in the area, should you wish to extract them. As for our research, it seems that nearby objects are covered in exotic particles, possibly spewed from the anomaly. I hate to be a bother, but I have an idea on how to proceed.
You don't hate to be a bother.
We will need a ship to be flown to a very precise location near the anomaly. If we fit the ship with the right equipment, we may be able to open the tear wider and have a better idea of what is on the other side. This will likely end up in the ship's destruction, so I will help cover the expenses of acquiring a new ship for the task.
Okay, Boza, are you done? Okay, so what he's talking about is that we need to fly to this area where we just put that other satellite with a ship with 3 antimatter cells on it, and then we'll get the station. But
I have calculated that the ship will need to contain a small number of antimatter cells. The nearest station that has this ware available has been revealed for your convenience.
Sure it has. Okay. Sure, Boza, sure. Alright, so we now have 266,000 credits. So that's enough to get a small miner and start doing some passive income. So with the money that Boza gave me, that's what we're going to do. Now, I'm going to go, like, the easiest way to do this is down here there's going to be a superhighway that's going to lead to a sector over here, and that will lead to a sector down here which will have the regular highway, which will be going around here, and that will reveal the Argon wharf. I think it's the wharf where I like to buy my first miner. So we're going to do that. Let's see here. So usually what I like to do, but there's no ships here now, but once I get into like a traffic lane, you could see exactly where the ships are coming and going.
Autopilot
and that is
engaged.
usually a really good indicator as to points of interest, so to speak. And I think this is going to, I'm going to not do the autopilot on this, I'm going to just do the
Autopilot
travel drive
disengaged.
myself, because it's going to have a hard time getting through these asteroids. So yeah, and this is, like I said, this is usually like my first in any scenario. Like I like to get this out of the way so it could we can really start hopping around and we have a better view of the galaxy. Galaxy? Is it a galaxy or is it a? Yeah, it's just one galaxy. Like these sectors aren't. Try to avoid the asteroids as best as possible. Yeah, so it's a galaxy. It's not a universe, so these are all just one galaxy, not separate galaxies. If I'm not mistaken. I don't know. Can you guys know? Pretty sure I'm right there. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. And I see it. There it is right there. That's the gate we're looking for. That's the droids we're looking for. Yeah, and again, like I say, I want to definitely want to get this initial thing out of the way because it makes things so much easier. I can't click on it just quite yet. and we're coming in obliquely. I think that's the right word I'm using there. So I'm going to have to kind of fish around the side here a little bit so we can actually thread the needle through the gate. Just kind of pop around the side here. Try not to hit the damn thing. Yes. If I am an expert at anything, it is hitting things in this game. Which I'm so glad. I think X3, like if you actually like collide with something, you get damaged. And this in X4, so far I've seen like colliding with things, you don't get damaged. But I have seen also like
Entering
clip into
system.
things and you can never get out of them.
Nobilious fortune.
That's always never good. Okay, so we're here. And let me turn off this. Stop the guidance there.
Should we ever get to meet face to face, I do hope you can bring me some fresh tofu. The nuggets the split give me are more stale than their humor.
That's weird. I couldn't select it. Oh, it's because it's the mission. I see. Never mind. Alright, so let's just target
Jump
that. We
gate.
need to go through this
Highest
jump gate.
mists.
And then that will lead us directly to the highway that we want. That will lead us to a lot of good things. Again, I'm coming in obliquely. I need to just kind of scoot around here. I think I can do it with my travel drive on. No. I cannot. Just try not to hit it again. There we go. I got a promotion.
Entering system. Highest mists.
Okay, and there's the highway that we want to go to. And I think we want to go...
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Yeah, here it is. So... there's a bunch of people. Having fun over here. Anyways, so this one is going to go clockwise if I'm not mistaken. This one's going to go counterclockwise. I'm going to go to the one clockwise. I think that'll be better. And again, this will lead all the way around and come back to that. So that is good. I think I want to... Let me deactivate this mission here. Set to inactive for now, because we'll come back to that. There's no time limit on this. Time left 0. Oh yeah, that's fine. Okay, and once we get on this highway, we'll go reveal the rest of the map here. Not the rest of the map, but a good portion of it.
Unknown station.
And this is one of my favorite things to do, is like run this highway and just have it have it fling us around the galaxy. Get it, hit it, hit it. Oh, missed it. Did I get it? Get in there. There, got it. Okay, cool. Alright, like I said, this will fling us around and reveal just a bunch of stuff. Oh. There's some stuff going on there. Ooh, there's a bunch of stuff there I should have just
Entering
salvaged.
system.
Oh well.
Pontifex's claim.
Yeah,
Entering system. Fully vision.
The world seems a lot more populated, if that's the thing. Like even with like the NPCs on the stations, and actually a lot more ships around as well. So I'm not really sure if that came in the last, like the 5.0 version, but
Entering system. True sight.
Alright, so true sight, and then I think there's one more here, which is in the Argon, one of the Argon sectors. And then after that is the
Entering
other sector.
system. Second contact.
No, this is still
That's really not scary.
not the Archons. Almost there.
Entering system. Argon Prime.
Yeah, so Argon Prime, and then Argon Prime. After Argon Prime is the Argon, the one we're looking for, I think. Or is this it? No, this is it. So this is the one. So the wharf. So we'll come back here. Actually, now that we'll have this guy just kind of go around there. And while he's going around there, we'll buy a ship. He'll just go on
Entering
his,
system. A
his way.
Tikva's choice.
Buy ships. Small. And I think we have enough. I hope we have enough. Minor. And we can just do it with a low preset. 277. What do I have? 265. Oh, I don't have enough. Well, that's... maybe I can do it minimal preset and then buy a mining laser. Oh, I can't buy any of those.
Entering system. Silent witness.
Okay, we're gonna have to put this on hold for now, I think. Yeah, we can buy mining lasers. Why can't we?
Entering system. Profit Center Alpha.
Oh, I see. Okay, the mining drills are here. Okay. Minimum preset, and then get a mining drill. How much is that going to... And we just have the one. Hold on, let me close this.
That barely tickled.
Entering system. Bright Promise.
Oh, so it's there. Okay, so we just have the one. There's the mining drill.
Entering system. Trinity Sanctum.
I think that should get us started. So what is this? That's 211. So I think that should be fine. If not, we come back and buy another.
Entering system. Unholy Retribution.
Confirm order. And we'd be fine. So that should take just a minute here to... Yeah, a couple seconds there. Let's see how our guy's doing here. Yeah, look at this. So this whole thing here
system. Ice Mists.
goes around and in a big old circle. And we're back to where we were. So we started here. Oh, there's a person of interest here. Interesting. Ironically. Okay, so we're gonna come back up and we'll stop here. So let's go ahead and give them
Entering
orders.
system. Pontifex's claim.
I think we can just do this.
Entering system. Holy Vision.
She there.
Autopilot. Engaged.
Okay, so it should stop there. I think I'm going to let my pilot explore that sector so we can actually mine a little bit more efficiently. I didn't even know that, Gib. That is pretty cool. That we can actually do that in our spacesuit.
Entering system. True sight.
That's freaking hilarious. And there's an achievement to it as well. That's super cool. That's too much.
You won't be destroyed. I'll make sure you regret that.
Entering system. Second contact.
We just have one gun on this as well.
Entering system. Argon Prime.
Okay, it should stop here. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it just kind of like says, nope. I want to do my own thing. There it goes. Good. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, so I'm gonna just do this. Stop guidance.
Autopilot.
I'm
Disengage.
gonna get up. Let our pilot
Hello.
here. Oh, you didn't have a head there for a minute. Is that a Halloween? There you go, Nomi. I want you to do me a favor, Nomi.
Container.
And I think we're just gonna let her. We're gonna let her. Can't you do it? Is it not here? can't patrol, but that's not really what I want. Wait for signal. Okay, so she's just waiting for signal, I think. Maybe, okay, so maybe it's... Here it is, explore. There we go. So I'll let her explore and do that. And then, okay. So I think, guys, I'm going to leave it there. I think that's a good place to leave it. And the next time we will concentrate on hitting the Tides of Avarice storyline. We'll pick that back up. And we'll also build our station and things like that. So I hope you guys I love her hair, by the way. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys liked it. And if you do, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to be notified if there's more, then please hit that subscribe button. And I will see everybody very, very soon in my very brightly colored ship. I think I'm going to keep the colors because I kind of like it. Alright, guys. I will see everybody very, very soon. Bye for now.